chassis car, but they're only $348.
Buy one now!
Thank you, Ford. We are going to head over to Manhattan, New York, and launch today's special interview session with Mr. Chaplin and Miss Bishop.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie Chaplin. Many of you know me already.
Greetings, my name is Isabel Bishop.
It's an honor to be one of the first people on radio. The 1920s are just full of exciting new trends and inventions, isn't it?
Ah, I suppose so. Either way, may you please stop shouting. I'm trying to concentrate on my sketches here.
Very well then, madame. My name is Charlie Chaplin, like I said earlier, and I'm a comedian from London, England.
Never mind then. My name's Isabel Bishop, as mentioned earlier. I'm a social realism artist that lives in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, excuse me, sir, I'm going back to sketching.
Very well then, madame. I just continue on talking about myself and telling those who just tuned in about who I am. You may know me simply as the Tramp, a character from one of the movies I'm starring in. Other movies I'm starring in are The Vagabond and The Gold Rush. Only two of my many, many movies.
Well, I suppose it's my turn to start talking about myself. Well, I'm a social realism artist that lives in New York, and a former student of the Art Student League of New York. You may know me as a member of the group known as the 14th Street School. European Masters in the group known as the Ashcan School, reserved for the ways of showing backyards, alleys, trash cans, and other urban-themed objects influenced my techniques. Now, if I'm correct, ladies, time for us to take our leave, no?
Ah, yes. Indeed. It was an honor to be on this broadcast. I hope you ladies and gentlemen have a wonderful day then.
Thank you for joining us today. We will pause now and hear a word from our radio sponsor, Pop Bubblegum.
Hey kid, are you sad?
Yes.
You should try this, it might help.
What are you trying to feed me?
It looks yummy. I know, right? Bubblegum, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? All of them. Back to you.
Thanks, Bubblegum. It is with great excitement that we leave New York City at this time and go directly to Washington, D.C. and meet with 3 women of the decade. Ladies, are you there?
It isn't enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it. And it isn't enough to believe in it. One must work at it.
Oh, Eleanor Roosevelt, you always say that.
But it's true.
So tell me, Eleanor, what else do you do other than be famous all day, serving as President Franklin Roosevelt's wife?
Well, I do community services and give speeches on women's rights. These men have everything down this fall.
You are so right. I don't know what else you can do. I even have a sign.
Women's rights! Women's rights! You must do the things you think you cannot do. I couldn't agree with you more. I am so determined to help disadvantaged students.
Anne Sullivan, I did not see that. How are you?
My time has been spent so extremely busy teaching Helen Keller these days. Well, Alice Paul, what's the Women's Party and what does it do?
The Women's Party is made up of all women of all races, creeds, and nationalities, being added under one program of working to raise the status of women.
Yes, you are.
So tell me, Anne, what do you do for a living?
I'm a full-time teacher for Helen Keller. She was blind, deaf, and mute. I taught in Discount in Alabama. That is very helpful. I'm also a pioneer in the field of education.
Wow.
Eleanor Roosevelt, what do you do? Well, I do community services and give speeches on women's rights. Alice Paul, what did you do?
Well, I give speeches, make parades, and protest women's suffrage.
Wow.
From the ladies, back to you.
Thank you, ladies, for making a difference in the 1920s in America. Now, making more improvements for women, let's hear a word from our sponsor, the hairdryer.
Guess what, ladies?
Are you tired of hard, messy hair?
Say goodbye to old rusty vacuums and say hello to the new hair dryers. The new hair dryers only weigh 1 pound. They can fit in your hand easily. They can dry your hair in 25 minutes or less. With a long cord, you can still watch your kids and not worry. Pick one up at your local Macy's and try one out for yourself. It will blow your man away.
Wow, I want ran away. Amazing. We are extremely excited to meet up with 3 very legendary men, Mr. Ford, President Wilson, and Mr. Babe Ruth, coming live to us from the Ford Motor Company in Michigan. Mr. Ford, do you hear me?
Henry Ford here, inventor of the Ford Motor Company. Also, come get a 100-inch wheelbase prime chassis automobile. I would love a base. Heavens, Ford, how many models do you have? I have every letter of the alphabet to the letter T. Which one would you like? A, B, T.
I want the Model T's Ford.
President Wilson, that was my choice. President Wilson, at the moment, is only asking Babe Ruth.
I am the President of the United States of America. I have 435 electoral votes, and I gave a speech to Congress, and no women have the right to vote.
Well, I had 714 home runs, and it just so happens that one of those 714 home runs was the longest home run in baseball history. Plus, my fans call me the baseball legend. Before you two get into a fight, this is why I perfected the assembly line. So it can be 93 minutes for a car to be handmade, or 3 minutes for a car to come off the assembly line. Babe Ruth, is it a deal? Deal. President Wilson, is it a deal?
Deal.
Thank you, gentlemen. Mr. Ford, be sure to reserve one for me, too. Now we'll pause and hear from, I'm feeling hungry, PB&J.
What do you get when you mix America's 2 favorite foods to make a delicious snack? I know, a banana sandwich. Nope, guess again. I know, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's correct. Your delicious snack is made with the following ingredients: Peter Pan brand peanut butter, Smucker's brand grape jelly, and Wonder Bread. This sandwich will make you go bananas. You can get it at your local food market. Good.
Sounds delicious, PB&J. We now head live to Midtown Manhattan, New York, just off Times Square. Please don't go anywhere. You want to hear from these 3 amazing ladies. Ladies, take it away.
Hello to you all. Well, the camera's on me. Joan Crawford, Hollywood actress here. Oh, stop, Joan. We have an audience. They are listening. Hi, I'm Georgia O'Keeffe, an up-and-coming American painter. Oh, please, Georgia, let her be. Don't you need to go buy some more pigment for your next New York night painting? Florence Bascom reporting in. I'm here as American Specialist in Geology. Florence, you need to get out of that lab more. By the way, stop using so many fancy words. All those scientific fancy names sounds like a foreign language to me. Shh, I'm working my new poppy painting. Some more, I need to concentrate, woman. Have I ever told you I was an Oscar-winning actress? A million times! Let's see how many movies I was in. Whatever happened to Baby Jane, The Woman? I'm going to work on my poppy paintings more. Mildred Pierce.
Oh my! Oxygen is amazing! Did you know oxygen is by far one of the most abundant elements found in rocks?
Florence, there is no Academy Award for scientists, but you definitely deserve one. You are, after all, the first woman geologist to earn a PhD. Simply marvelous, Florence. How's that new job at the United States Geologist Service?
Quite well, thank you. I've been studying crystal rocks, the most exciting mineral.
I have been enjoying my art as well, focusing on painting nature, abstract, and places. Wow, you are great. I've never seen your pink and yellow hollyhocks or your goathead painting. Women of the 1920s are really making a mark in history. Back to you.
Thank you, ladies. We're going to pause and hear from one more sponsor. Take it away, Meow Mix.
And now, a Meow Mix commercial of the 1920s.
I like beef and I like liver. I like chicken in my dinner. Now you know the cat's meow means meow mix. Meow
Meow Mix. We are closing tonight's show from Broadway with Mr. Astaire and Miss Rogers. Fred, are you there?
Where is she? Is she gonna be late again? I'm over here. Greetings, Ginger Rogers. Good day, Fred Astaire. Would you like to dance for me? Bring me in closer. Not that close, we just met. Oh, Ginger. Oh, Fred. How did you become so famous? I became famous from all the dancing help from my sister Adele. She helped me to become a professional and I became a star. We were in the 1927 Funny Face movie. That's amazing. So, how did you become famous? Well, I started in 1911, and this young woman offered to become my manager. Her name was Leela. My mom also taught me special and unique moves. I love to dance the Charleston. That's fantastic, darling. So, I heard you won an award. Was it an Academy Award? Yes, I got that for my supporting role in the Italian Inferno. And I'm very proud of you. I know, that was my favorite award. Did you know I got an award? It was for the Charleston competition, and the prize was my own world tour. That's fantastic. You think you can still pull off the big finish? I have no clue, Fred. We haven't done it in years. Well, let's try it. Ready, set, no. Back to the radio station.
Just you want to take off. I am crispy bagel.